Hey there, welcome back to the Genesys Cloud Agent Training course. In this module, we will discuss the agent interface. Let's get started. In this module, we will explore the agent interface, get an understanding for the different components and their functions, and customize the agent interface. The Genesys Cloud Agent Interface is designed to be user-friendly and efficient, with all of the essential features and tools within easy reach. The layout of the agent interface is divided into several main sections. When you go on queue to accept new interactions, the Interactions panel opens. When you are not on queue, to view the Interactions panel, click Interactions. New and current interactions appear on the left side in the Interactions list, or roster. To answer, decline, or view an interaction, select it from the list. The right side of the Interactions panel features icons for tabs that can include Screen Share. A screen share session is an addition to a voice or web chat interaction that allows agents to see the screen of the sharer. Agents can see what customers do in real time during active voice and web chat interactions. Script. Scripts present agents with details about the caller or contact, often with fields for collecting or updating information. Properly designed scripts ensure consistent handling of interactions. Profile. Genesys Cloud automatically links interactions to existing contacts and creates a temporary or ephemeral contact when it finds no existing matches. You can promote a temporary contact or create a new contact. Customer Journey. The Customer Journeys tab displays a customer's contextual journey history and provides a holistic view of all of the interactions that the customer has with the organization. Canned Responses. Canned responses are pre-written answers to commonly asked questions. You can use the canned responses during an interaction by either reading the response to a customer or by inserting a response into a chat, email, or tweet. Notes. You can make notes about an interaction during the interaction or while and after call work. If you enter notes for an interaction and then transfer that interaction to another agent, the notes remain with the interaction. Schedule a callback. A callback is an outbound call requested by contact. You can schedule a callback during a voice interaction. At the scheduled date and time, Genesys Cloud routes the interaction to an agent. Wrap-up codes. Specify wrap-up codes in the Wrap-up Codes panel during the interaction or during after-call work. The Wrap-up Codes panel opens automatically after an interaction ends. To customize the size of this panel, click the resizer and select from 4 different widths. Voice interactions are calls that appear in the Interactions panel and are related to queues. Unlike other calls made from Genesys Cloud, because these calls are associated with a queue, you receive credit for these calls. Inbound and outbound voice interactions appear the same in the Interaction panel. Genesys Cloud alerts the agent and the agent must accept the call to begin the interaction. Mute disables your microphone. The other party cannot hear what you are saying, but you can hear the other party. Hold places the other party on hold. You cannot hear the other caller, and they cannot hear you. Use a blind transfer to transfer an ACD call directly to another user, number, external contact, or queue without talking to the intended recipient. Use a consult transfer to talk with the intended recipient before you transfer a call. To create an immediate conference call, invite other users to join an active call. While on a conference call, you can mute someone, place them on hold, or disconnect them. To protect sensitive, private, or secure information, like a credit card number, pause recording during an interaction. You can still hear the customer, but Genesys Cloud does not record the interaction during the secure pause. Either party can end a voice interaction. To end a call as an agent, click End Call. You can also enter numbers that automated call systems recognize, such as an account number or a menu selection, during a voice interaction or active business user call. Next, let's take a look at the vertical sidebar. The sidebar is where you have quick access to some of the most common tasks. Favorites. To find and communicate quickly with the people and groups you contact most often, add them as favorites. Chat. To view and navigate to recent chat rooms and messages quickly, use Chat Quick Access and its keyboard shortcuts. Video chat. You can start a video chat with people in your organization in 4 different ways. As a new video chat with 1 person, as a new video conference with up to 12 people, as part of an existing one-to-one chat or as part of an existing group chat. Calls. After clicking the Calls icon, there is a submenu that includes call history, dial pad, inbox, phone details, send fax, and settings. You can also start a new phone call or fax from this page. This will be walked through shortly. Inbox. After clicking the inbox icon, you will have access to a submenu that includes voicemails, faxes, recordings, recent evaluations, time-off requests, ship trade requests, explanation requests, coaching appointments, modules, exports, and alerts to choose from. This will also be covered shortly. Agent Assistance. Agent Assistance is a chat room where all agents and supervisors can post, see, and respond to messages. Interactions. When you go on queue to accept new interactions, the Interactions panel opens. When you are not on queue, to view the Interactions panel, click Interactions. New and current interactions appear on the left side in the Interactions list or roster. To answer, decline, or view an interaction, select it from the list. From here, you can adjust settings. To pre-populate queue fields with the last used queue and adjust media control settings. Clicking the Start a Conversation icon will pop a window where you can make an outbound ACD call, email, or message. Next, let's dig into the Calls icon. After clicking the Calls icon, there is a submenu that includes call history, dial pad, inbox, phone details, send fax, and settings. You can also start a new phone call or fax from this page. Call history. All inbound and outbound calls appear in your call history and display the phone number, caller, and queue, if applicable. Recent calls briefly show how the call disconnected. If there is an associated campaign, outbound calls also display the associated campaign information. Dial pad. Make calls as you would with a desktop phone. Call someone from inside your organization or a business or person outside your organization. Inbox. The inbox in the Calls section is the same as the inbox on the side panel. This allows you to quickly see the different tasks from a drop-down. Phone details. Select, deselect, or configure WebRTC settings for the device you will be using to receive phone calls. You can also set up call forwarding to a phone number, extension, or station from this menu. Send fax. From here, you can enter the fax number, add a cover page note, and select the document you want to fax. Either select the document from your computer or from the Genesys Cloud documents. Settings. This option allows you to update or create new audio controls for your phone. Clicking the Activate Queues button pops out a window that shows you the queues that are active and inactive. Clicking Deactivate on the active queue will move it to the Available section. Clicking Activate on the queue in the Available section will move it back to the Active section. This is important to know because available but inactive queues assigned to you will prevent you from taking calls for that queue. Next up, the Inbox icon. After clicking the Inbox icon, there is a submenu that includes voicemails, faxes, recordings, recent evaluations, time-off requests, ship trade requests, explanation requests, coaching appointments, modules, exports, and alerts. Let's review. Voicemails, faxes, and recordings. View the voicemails, faxes, and recordings that you have received in your inbox. Recent evaluations. The inbox displays evaluations that are less than a month old for both agents and quality evaluators. If you are an agent, released evaluations that are ready for you to review appear in your inbox. Time-off requests. Genesys Cloud sends time-off requests to your inbox. Agents can view their own time-off requests only. Ship trade requests. Your inbox displays up to 100 ship trade requests for the last 30 days. If another agent sends a trade request directly to you, or if a ship trade that involves you changes, you receive a notification in your inbox. If a ship trade requires approval, then the system sends a notification to your administrator's inbox. Explanation requests. Adherence explanations enable an agent to notify their supervisors that they are late. Coaching appointments. As an agent or facilitator, you receive an inbox notification when someone creates a coaching appointment. The notification clears when a participant marks the appointment as completed. Modules. Supervisors can assign modules to agents. Modules are training courses that have been created or imported into Genesys Cloud. Exports. Export data from selected views as a CSV file or a PDF report delivered to your inbox in Genesys Cloud. You can export all the data from a view or export only the data from selected columns. Alerts. The Alerts Inbox tab and Alerts Rules tab include notifications and information about the metrics that are alerting. An alert notifies when a statistic enters a user-defined threshold or is no longer within a range of values. Next up, let's take a look at user presence and status. To access user settings, click your profile picture in the sidebar. To view and customize your profile, click the larger profile picture. Select your presence and status. Presence indicators appear as colored rings around profile pictures. Green means available. Yellow means away, break, meal, or training. Red means busy or meeting. Pink means out of office. Your organization name appears below your name, next to the building icon. The geolocation indicator under your name and title lets others know your current geolocation. To provide additional information about your presence, status, or location, for example, back at noon, type a brief message next to the quote icon. To make and receive calls or to select a different phone, select a phone. Type the phone name in the search field next to the phone icon and select it from the suggestion menu. To select your microphone and speaker, if you selected a Genesys Cloud WebRTC phone, select WebRTC settings. To enable call forwarding and to configure a forwarding number, click Forward My Calls. To access the active and available queues lists and to specify queues, click Activate Queues. This setting applies to agents. To provide a start date and time for periods you are away, click Out of Office. Optionally include the end date and time and click Save. To customize settings for sound, ringtones, notifications, chat password, voicemail PIN, language, and other options, click Preferences. From the list, select the preference that you would like to update. Set notification preferences. Genesys Cloud alerts you to events including new direct and group chat messages or incoming calls. You can control these notifications. Choose whether to receive notifications on your desktop. Set chat preferences. You can change how chat conversations and the chat roster appear. You can adjust sort order, notifications, media, display density, and keyboard. Change your password. 2 weeks before your password expires, Genesys Cloud sends you an email reminder to change it. To change your password, from Preferences, click Password. Change your voicemail PIN. Use your voicemail PIN to access your voicemail from your phone when you are not logged into Genesys Cloud. To change your voicemail PIN, from Preferences, click Voicemail PIN. Change your language selection. To select your preferred language, click the name of your preferred language. Set sound preferences. You can test and adjust sound levels for input and output devices and set up audio profiles in your sound preferences. Genesys Cloud's microphone sound processing provides the best audio experience for most environments. In some environments, you may improve the audio experience by disabling some or all microphone sound processing. Set video preferences. You can set your preference for how you want to join video chats. You can choose to turn your mic or video off when joining video chats. You can also choose to join video chats automatically or to have the video pop out in another window. Next, let's walk through updating your profile page. Adding work-related information to your profile to help your coworkers find you using advanced search. Add work-related information to your profile. Click your profile picture in the sidebar and then click the larger profile picture. You can also access your profile from the contact card that appears anywhere you see your profile picture. Switch between public and edit views of your profile. To see how your profile looks to other users, click View Public Profile. To edit your profile, click View Edit Mode. To make it more personal in edit mode, you can make many changes to your profile. Add a profile picture that others can see when they view your profile or contact card and during a chat or call. By clicking Edit on the Contact Information section, you can set your contact options so others know how to contact you. Choose Primary Contacts so that calls and email messages go to your specified number or address when others click your contact buttons. Add sections to your profile and add more information to your profile. Add tags to your profile and help others find you by your skills and experience. Add your location so others know your location and your office location. Next, let's discuss Workspaces. Workspaces are places where you store your documents or files. You have one personal workspace, called My Workspace. You may also belong to multiple group workspaces. Your personal workspace is called My Workspace. You are the only person who can see the content in your My Workspace. A group workspace enables multiple documents users to share and collaborate on content. Under the Documents section, click on Workspaces. Then click Create Workspace. Give the workspace a name and add a description. Add tags to the workspace so that other members can find the workspace. Add members to the workspace. This will allow all members of the workspace to access all of the content in the workspace. Click Save after adding the members. To access your personal workspace, click Documents. You can upload documents, share files, as well as access workspaces that have been shared with you. Now, let's take a look at the activity stream. The Agent Activity View enables you to see various data directly related to your scheduled tasks and performance immediately. At a glance, the Agent Activity View provides a current summary of your off-queue information in one location. From the Agent Activity View, agents can view their current or upcoming schedule, scorecard, leaderboard, and coaching appointments. The Overview tab displays information about your evaluations, personal bests, assigned modules, scorecards, and your assigned, in progress, and completed coaching appointments. The schedule shows all your activities for the day, including the start time for each activity. To see your full schedule, click View Full Schedule. Your schedule updates in real time. The Evaluation Summary card shows details about aggregate evaluation scores. It includes week and month views. The Evaluations Due for Review card shows recent evaluations, 30 days old or less, that are released and await your review and acknowledgement. The card includes individual evaluations pending review. The Scorecard Summary card shows metrics and points based on your assigned gamification profile. It includes your daily points total, all-time number of points, average number of points for the day of the week, and overall average points or all agents assigned to the same profile as you. The trends show daily points over the interval. A dotted line represents your average number of points for the interval. The Coaching Appointments card shows your future coaching appointments. The Assigned Modules card shows the modules assigned to you. The Insights view enables supervisors to gain insights about an agent's performance between two specific dates. As a supervisor, you can access a single and comparative view of how each agent on your team performs on all key measures. As an agent, you may not have this view, but it is beneficial to know how your data may be viewed. Because agents can have unequal working hours and objectives or goals can change over time, performance is automatically normalized. With the information in the Insights tab, supervisors can recognize good or poor performance and decide on the best action required for the agent's and team's development and engagement. The Scorecard tab shows metrics and points based on your assigned gamification profile. It includes metrics for monthly attendance, daily points total, and points for every metric in the profile that you are assigned to. The Punctuality card shows the points awarded to you for following your schedule. You can see the schedule for a particular date, the number of points you earn per activity, and the maximum points possible. Each metric card shows your performance against the defined metric objective for a configured KPI. You can see the points for a particular date, the number of points you earned, and the maximum points possible. The Leaderboards tab displays the point leaders in the same gamification profile as you, including all profile members, ranked based on the profile's metrics. You can select one of the highlighted date intervals to use when you view the leaderboard. You can also select a custom range through a date interval picker. You can select the metric to view when you view the leaderboard. You can search the name of an agent to find their leaderboard listing. Leaderboards have a limit of 300 agents. Agents that did not log in or did not earn points do not show up on the leaderboard. The Schedule tab displays today's schedule and tomorrow's schedule. This tab also enables you to view schedules by week, month, or year, and also allows you to submit shift trades, time-off requests, and adherence exceptions. You can also copy a schedule link to send to other users or applications. The Shift Trades icon enables you to work with shift trades, specify whether to allow other agents to send shift trade offers to you, and view shift trade information. The Time-Off Requests icon allows you to submit a time-off request, view your approved and pending time-off requests, and cancel eligible time-off requests. The Exceptions icon displays a comparison of your current activity against your scheduled activity. If you are out of adherence, the system displays a message at the top of your schedule and outlines the conflicting activity in red. To dismiss the notification, update your status to the scheduled activity. Agents can view their workforce management schedules and submit or view time-off requests from an Android device or iOS device. To download the mobile application, click the mobile app icon and scan the QR code for iOS or Android. The Copy URL icon enables you to obtain a shareable link to your workforce management schedule and synchronize it with Apple Calendar, Google Calendar, Microsoft Outlook, or other third-party calendars that support iCalendar subscriptions. To recap, this module is designed to provide you with information around how to explore the agent interface. We also walked through the different components and functions that you will use on a regular basis as an agent. In addition, there will be hands-on exercises and a quiz to help you apply what you have learned. Thank you for completing Module 2. In Module 3, we will discuss communication management. See you there.